Yo, what up, what up,
the overall impressions
friends?
of WrestleMania 40 so far and what you're looking forward to tonight.
There's only one match that I was very disappointed in. It was Jey Uso versus Jimmy, both brothers.
Yep.
Did not live up to the hype. Here's the second part.
Okay.
And I hope WrestleMania and WWE watches this. Your match is as good as what the crowd gives you. The crowd in Philadelphia is straight trash. You are not good if you do not have a good crowd. Your crowd is straight garbage. There's a reason why they hadn't had another WrestleMania since WrestleMania 15, and I see why. You got the matchup of a lifetime, and these guys are barely saying anything. They're barely screaming. Like I said, you said
where's it at? It's at Philadelphia's.
It's Philadelphia, man. Shocker.
Lincoln Financial.
Bunch of losers.
I'm saying, is it at Lincoln Financial? Outside?
Financial, yeah, it's Lincoln Financial.
Lincoln Financial Field, man.
So what are you trying to say? The fan base is bad. They don't have a good outlook, or not a lot of people. No support.
Look, you go anywhere right now, WWE is red hot because of The Rock, because of the storylines are actually better right now. All that is just. But for some reason, at WrestleMania, you're trying to tell me that the crowd is not that big. Whenever they've gone to every other damn arena in the country during Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown, and these guys couldn't do this for a WrestleMania, man. It'd be like going to the Super Bowl and you get people barely screaming for anything. It's embarrassing right now.
You're disappointed in the crowd so far. Is it the attendance or just the crowd reaction? What is it? Both. What?
The crowd's as good. Look, the match is as good as what the crowd gives you as well. That's the thing about WWE. Look,
so was it not sold out?
I was a huge WWE fan whenever The Rock was there.
Right.
The only reason I'm watching it right now is because The Rock came back. Usually when he leaves, I kind of get a little away from it again. But The Rock is the reason why I'm so proud of the guy. Man's 51 years old, looking like a beast, looking like an apex predator.
I thought he was older than that.
The legend.
Right.
But like I said, man, it's embarrassing. I'm so annoyed with the WrestleMania crowd. And right now, I'm looking at night 2, and it's still just as bad. Nobody is screaming away. It's embarrassing.
Omar, your thoughts?
Omar looks like he's frozen.
Oh, man. Omar, where are you at? Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Omar.
All I'll say is this.
The frozen phenom,
It's
Omar.
about to be crazy.
Mr. Freeze.
I know everybody else is ready to see Cody Rhodes, see if he finishes the story. That's what we're waiting on. That's probably the best match that's coming up here soon. And when it happens, The Rock will be there, bro. Be ready. Be ready. You can smell what The Rock
is cooking.
Right.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Okay. First of all, Jake, I'm sure The Rock really gives it crap that you're proud of him. Some nobody from Texas that he's never heard of. I'm sure he's proud. Shut up. And you're lucky you don't live anywhere near the Northeast, because those Philadelphians will beat your butt, and you wouldn't do nothing but cry about it. That's what you would do, is cry like a little wimp. Because they're actually tough in Philadelphia, unlike you.
Wow.
Whoa. Go ahead.
And
keep
they're
going.
brave. They're brave in the cold out there, and they're giving the best reaction. I think they got some hot pops out there. I think they've had some great entrances. First of all, let me shout out one of my best friends, JFL, Boom Prod Co. If you saw that entrance last night with The Rock, my boy is the one that actually created those graphics for WWF.
Shout out.
He works for them, and I knew right away when I saw the graphics they were his, because he's very good at anime and comic drawing.
Shout out. What's his name?
We'll just call, I can't say it's government on here, so we'll just call him Francis for now.
Francis. Shout out to Francis for the graphics last
Shout out
night.
Francis. I don't want to be revealing his name. You know, I have my sources. But anyways, I think it's been a great card so far. I enjoyed last night. I caught the last match, and it was good. It was all lived up to me. I like how they got outside of the ring to start off. That really brought some heat to it. Roman spearing The Rock really brought an element there where you thought, what's going to happen here.
Right.
But it ended like I called. I called that Rock and Roman would win,
Right.
and I called that Cody would finish the story because I think that Rock is going to screw Roman Reigns over tonight in the match. So that's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Yes, because with the final boss moniker, what I'm assuming is going to happen, because I've watched wrestling my whole life, so I know wrestling pretty well.
Okay.
What I'm assuming is going to happen is after Roman loses the belt tonight to Cody, that Roman is then going to face off against his cousin, The Rock, and there you go. There's your final boss sort of storyline.
If he loses, what's the point of wrestling The Rock if he loses to Cody?
Well, we all wanted him to wrestle The Rock anyways. They wanted that for 2 years now.
The Attitude Era fans wanted The Rock versus Roman. It's all these new fans that wanted
Everyone wanted The Rock versus the Roman. It wasn't until Cody Rhodes got signed again with WWE that people started clamoring for that. But before that, no, I'm not an idiot. You don't know anything. That's the problem. You don't even know that before Cody Rhodes came back, it was scheduled to be Roman and Rock 3 years ago in the LA or in the Hollywood.
Yes, and The Rock took the pin down. He said they couldn't do it. But then recently, The Rock came back, and people were pissed off that it'd be like this, Flo.
Got it. But you think that they're not going to
and say, "Hey, man, I'm going to take your job." They got mad at The Rock for doing that, man. That's what it was. The Rock tried to come in and try to take
but do you not think that they're going to now run the Rock Roman storyline? It would be stupid of them not to.
I think they're going to run the Rock Cody story first.
So he's not going to. Okay. So Omar, you're not saying he's going to wrestle him tonight. Something's going to happen.
No.
Down the line.
But I mean, something will happen tonight, Omar.
If you like the old wrestling.
I think.
I talked to somebody very close to home
that will start that ball rolling.
Come in tonight to interfere in the match. The man, Austin 316, Stone Cold Steve Austin will be in the match tonight. He's going to show up out of nowhere.
Oh,
get ready! You heard it here first. You watch. Nobody knows this.
The one-legged man.
When you see
Stone Cold Steve Austin. Okay.
I'm not giving any spoilers. I will neither confirm nor deny what Hot Take Jake has said. Those are all allegations. There are a few potential avenues.
Deny? What are you talking about?
Well, we just can't be giving out any spoilers.
Speculation, right? Or do you have 100% proof?
No, he does not. That's what I'm telling you.
I'm not going to put his government out there.
All right, he's just saying that. I mean, it's like we're guessing on what the outcome of a game.
Anyways, The Rock is going to screw Roman tonight. Then Cody fights The Rock, as we just talked about, and then later on, Rock and Roman fight. That's how this is going to play.
Absolutely. Can't wait.
All right, let us know what you think. Is it going to be Rock versus Roman at some point? So Jake, you think Rock's going to interfere and help Roman lose?
The same way last night happened. If you watched last night, Roman accidentally speared The Rock. I think something accidental will happen. The one thing I love about wrestling that the UFC and boxing have not figured out, they know how to make a story. They know how to create a story so great.
Okay. I mean, because it's all kind of planned out, right? I mean, so easy to create drama when you're planning it out.
Hey,
right.
Well, yeah. So what? It still doesn't make it.
I didn't say. I'm just saying you got a storyline, but I mean, you create your storyline.
Such a mark, fool. Yes, they create their own storylines. It's sports and entertainment. It's not.
But it's hard to create a storyline.
Here's the thing, Flo.
Got it.
In NFL, you always get a good story out of somebody in there because the coaches are getting so detailed. The media, all
Cleverly makes a good point.
One is scripted and one ain't. That's all that wrestling. They need to start creating what's it called? And there's
hey! You watch your mouth.
5,000.